Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Diecast video, and today we are just going to open up some Johnny Lightning, Pontiacs. Why? Well, because they're sitting around, they're still carded, they need to get loose, and I'm kind of organizing some stuff in the room, and these just need to get open. So we're going to go ahead and do it. This is the 1973 Pontiac GTO. Of course, this is actually Bill Markowski's 1973 Pontiac GTO. That's a pretty cool thing. Classic Gold Collection. Limited edition new casting. I dig this casting actually from Johnny Lightning. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can copyright date. Looks like 2004-ish. There's some other ones that were in the series. If you're interested in checking out those. Quick look around the card, and let's go ahead and open it up. You get, of course, the little collector unit here, collector card. Kind of cool. I do hang on to all those. I don't know what eventually I'm going to do with them. I don't know. Maybe sell them on eBay or something. Would somebody buy those? Maybe. I got to reinstate my eBay seller account. I haven't done it since they kind of got rid of PayPal. As a way to sell things anyway. So anyway, this is a really cool release. I like it. So you get rubber tires, metal body, metal base, of course. Copyright date 2004 is the casting. 73 Pontiac GTO used under license. I do like this casting. I try to get every version of it that I don't have. Whenever I see one that I don't have, I do pick it up. What do we got there? Whatever that is, that's some sort of goop that is removable. That's good. Nice white color, or I guess lack of color, whatever. This stripe looks really kind of cool because it's red and outlined in black. It's a really fine detail. So that is pretty awesome. The hood shuts decently. Not 100% great, but not terrible. Alright, so there is that one. I like that car. Pretty neat. Let's see, what do we want to look at next? I got another GTO. This is a 1965 Pontiac GTO. Pretty basic. They've come out with 100 different versions, I believe, of this casting. You could win $10,000 on this instant game piece. What? Is it still redeemable? I doubt it. Muscle Cars USA. Copyright date on the back of this one's 2004. $10,000 grand prize. Trip for two to the first prize in Indianapolis 500. Well, that's ship has sailed. Oh, you could win a 1 of 200 exclusive model. I'm just still hanging on to some of those. Well, we're going to check it out, of course. So here's our game piece. We're going to scratch that off. And we got this Pontiac GTO right here. Looking pretty good. And a nice maroon poly sort of color. A little bit of kind of like paint rashing kind of thing going on there. Not too bad though. Again, of course, metal body, metal base. Rubber tires. 2003 copyright date for this casting. It's a decent GTO casting. I do have a ton of these different variations of it in my collection. Eventually, I will go through and we'll look at all of them. Just because that would be kind of fun. Here's the card. And then we got the scratch off thing. I don't have a coin on me or anything. And I can just use my fingernail. That'll look good for the rest of the video with a bunch of that underneath there. Oh, sorry. Please try again. Dang it. Man, I really thought we might have had a winner there. What would have happened, if we would have won anything? Most people keep this stuff carded, so I wonder how many, I don't know. I wonder how many did not get redeemed. That'd be interesting to find out. All right, Pontiac Firebird. In particular, the 1968 flavor. This one is from the Johnny Lightning Firebird series. Zoom out and look at cards. And Pontiac Series 2. So there's the rest of them in the series. Copyright date 2004. Interesting. All right, so we had the 3 in a row. there's the little collector card dealy thing. These don't always come with collector cards, but sometimes they do. And let's go ahead and... Oh, jeez. That just came flying out. As far as like this first gen or whatever, Firebird, Johnny Lightning has the best version of it, but it still leaves a bit to be desired. Just separating out on my recycling as I go here. Yeah. It's just, I would like to see Autoroll put one of these out in like true 1/64 scale. I mean, this probably isn't too far off, but it's definitely small. There you go. Opening hood. Looks good in yellow. Copyright date is not on here anywhere. By the way, the reason why we look at the copyright date on the bottom of the base, just so you know, that's when they license the casting, so you can kind of get an idea how long the actual tooling's been around. That's why I look at that, in case you are wondering. It's just some added information. Good details on this one. Looks pretty good. I think we have a couple more 68s to look at. Here's another one. This one's from Muscle Cars USA. 3 for $5. KB Toys. That would have been a good time to pick those up. 2001 copyright date. The Johnny Lightning display case. Protect and display your valuable diecast with Johnny Lightning cases. Attractive tabletop display. That's kind of cool. Here's the other cars that were in the series. If you want to read those upside down. I want to read that upside down. Go for that. But here we go. Let's open it up. So same casting. This one's got plastic tires though. Again, you get the little card thingy right there, and again the car itself. Nice details on it again. Looks pretty good. Black top. Again, opening hood. Pretty cool piece. Not bad. Plastic tires leave a little bit to be desired, of course, but not terrible. And let's see here. What's next? I got one more. Yeah. One more 68. Right here. In a beige-ish. And this is also in the Firebird series. Release 1. There's the other cars that were in the series. And we got a copyright date of 2003 on the card, which means this could have came out in 2003, possibly 2004 is likely. There's your Johnny Lightning card thing. And actually a lot of Johnny Lightnings had those cards. I think everyone in this episode has some sort of card that came with it. Give her a zoom in here. Look under the hood. Same motor. Hood shuts good. This is a hood variation. This is the 400. As you can see there. Johnny Lightning was really cool about doing different variations like that. So that's cool. We got taillights in the back, of course. The normal detail that we'd expect from these cars. It does have rubber tires. Here's a look at the base. And overall, what a neat little bird. Pretty good. Another one off the list. And then we got... what do we got here? A mix here. This is a 1972 bird. And it's from the Firebird series. This is in release 1 as well. So let's take a peek at that. This is limited edition new casting on this one. Pull that out real quick. About flinging it. Oh, it's sort of taped in here. Wow. That was really stuck on there. There's the card. Your car star. Oh, this is Chris Batson's. Did the other ones have names on them? Chris Batson's car. Well, Chris, you got a nice car. I wonder if you still have it. It's a nice fire chicken. And then I like the blue with the white stripe. I think it looks really good. This one's on real wheels. I think there was what they called real reels, which is basically their real riders. Copyright date 2003 on the casting itself. Real wheel variation. I think there was a plastic wheel variation. I'm pretty sure I have that one too. Sometimes you'll find some wheel variations in older Johnny Lightning. It looks pretty good. Those wheels are not my favorite of the rubber tire variety from Johnny, but they're not terrible. All right, and then next we got what I think is a real wheel variation of this guy. 1979 Pontiac Firebird. Oh, dang it. And that's the thing with these castings. A lot of times, see this hood just won't shut flush. All right, here's this one. This is from the Firebird series. This is also from Release 1. It is the 10th anniversary. 1979 Pontiac Firebird. There's your little car. Your car star, Steve Fairweathers. Nice car, Steve. And here is the cat. So this is a different tooling than the one we just looked at. But I think it's probably came out the same year. They 2003 copyright date on this one. This is the real wheel variation. It's got the Goodyear poly radials. Pretty cool. I think I've got the version of this with plastic tires as well. So it's a decent casting. They did a decent job on these birds. Prior to like Auto World, and Greenlight, I guess, this was the only kind of Firebird like this that you can get like that's accurately detailed or whatever. Of course, it's not quite to scale. It's small. Hood shot's good though on this one. That's good. And she looks all right. Little paint flub right there. Silver interior. Greenlight put out one just like this as well. And it's decent, but their casting has some issues as the casting has aged. And what I mean by that is it always leans to one side because the axle holes are never quite lined up. So she's got a little tilt to her. This one looks good though. Interesting Johnny Lightning wheel on this one. This is actually a rivet through where you can actually see the rivet. Most often that is covered up. So this is one of those as well. You can actually see, or not the rivet, but the axle end. And then see these would have like the caps over them that make up the wheels. Anyway, just interesting that they have those wheels too. Rolls good. Looks pretty good. Digging it. And we have two more. This one is a 1978 Pontiac. My favorite front end of a Pontiac Firebird. Like the cat eye thing right there. This is also from the Firebird series. This is Release 2. This also says New Casting. Real Wheel series. I don't think this one came with plastic tires though. This was only came in real wheel variation. This one's got the crazy amount of tape holding that card in. There you go. Pontiac Firebird. Nobody's in particular. So it's got a white interior. That's kind of interesting. It looks like it actually does in the picture of the real car too. So no white lightning or anything crazy like that. You just never know. Sometimes they were sneaky, and that could be the only trait. 2003 again for the copyright date. Of course, we just looked at. It's the same tooling actually as this one. It's just a different front core. And probably a different rear one as well, yeah. To differentiate between the 2 years. Hood shuts nice. That's good. Nice red color. And it looks pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. All right. So, lastly is this one. This is a really nice one. Actually, I have it already, but it's got some issues. I'm hoping this one doesn't. Mainly, it has the issue of the hood. It does not shut. And on this one, it doesn't even shut even close. So, I need, and I didn't dig it out or anything to show you, but this is approved. I wonder if it's Mac Reagan approved. We'll have to find out. 1980 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, number 371. Well, in the Firebird series. I don't get their numbering concept. This is in Firebird Release 3. RC2. And we're gonna 2005 for the copyright date. Looks pretty good. This is a really cool looking version of this. I love the wheels on it. JL Design Department approved. So this would have been, I guess, the design of it. I don't know whose signature that is. I was hoping it was going to be Mac Reagan approved. If you don't know who that is, he's on Instagram. He used to work for Johnny Lightning. I'm not sure what he does now. But anyway, he's pretty active on Instagram and Facebook. Really super nice guy. I've mentioned him a few times. I've had the pleasure of sort of talking to him over email and such in the past. So he's given me some good information. Very, very cool. So the hood on this one shuts, and that's fantastic. That's what I was after. And this one's just slick. Love the way the wheels look on this one. They did a good job approving this design. The bird on the front looks good. Everything looks good. This is definitely my favorite of today. And I would say my second favorite is honestly this one. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you think was the coolest one. I'm partial. I like the anniversary one. It's pretty cool. Those large tires on there actually look pretty good from a profile stance. This is kind of what the real Firebird looked like. I mean, they don't sit low, so probably an accurate wheel size. I mean, for proportionally anyway, would be this one. Lots of rubber on that one. This one looks okay. This one, I like the color of it. She's nice. I just noticed this weird paint on the side though. That's a flaw. Again, this casting leaves a little bit to be desired. It's all right. This is a decent one. Nice looking GTO. But yeah, I'd say this is definitely the winner of the group today. You guys let me know what you think, of course, in the comments down below. Let me know which one's your favorite. Did you dig any of these? Are you a Pontiac fan at all? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. I just like them. I don't know why. Always liked them since I was a kid, so why not still like them? All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.